Millions of Americans still suffering through this winter of our discontent, as old Shakespeare would have said. For a lot of Americans, 8 storms in 7 weeks, and now another one descending. ABC's Alex Perez on the mounting danger on the ground and on your roof.
Tonight, a new storm pounding the Midwest with snow and howling winds. In Minneapolis, plows working nonstop.
I'm ready to move.
Des Moines, whiteout conditions. In Chicago, thunder snow. Snow already piled so high here, just running an errand is like zigzagging through an obstacle course. Everywhere you look, massive icicles.
How crazy has this winter been for you as a homeowner?
I've lived here for 20 years. I've never seen anything like that.
The relentless winter also has roof repair crews stretched thin as they work to melt these home-wrecking ice dams. Ice dams form when heat from inside melts snow piled up on the roof outside. That water then pools in gutters and refreezes solid, creating expensive problems.
When you see these huge icicles here on the side of this roof, what does that mean to you?
There's water that's going to get inside that house and start damaging the house.
And in some cases, tens of thousands of dollars?
Tens of thousands of dollars. Floors, ceilings, walls, electrical, all kinds of stuff.
And the deep freeze. In some areas, the ground is frozen 20 inches below the surface, meaning even when the snow melts, the ground can't absorb the water from those massive mountains.
And in some areas, there's so much snow piling up, they can't even plow the stuff out anymore. In many places, they're using huge trucks to haul the snow out to big empty parking lots. And Mother Nature, not done yet. The big concern now, flooding and the warm-up expected later this week. Diane?
All right, Alex, our thanks to you and ABC's meteorologist Ginger Z now standing by with the records that have been shattered and the countdown to relief. Ginger.
Diane, if it feels like this has been the worst winter ever, in some places it has. Look at Chicago, for example, their 3rd snowiest and now tied for the most sub-zero days on record. And then Indianapolis, their snowiest season on record. Detroit, a little bit of both, 5th snowiest and 6th coldest. All those rankings and a lot of cities we missed, of course, here in New York City are 8th snowiest and more to come. Tomorrow morning it happens. We're going to have a pretty messy commute from eastern Pennsylvania up through Connecticut, eventually into parts of Massachusetts. And some of the numbers, 2 to 4 inches overall, 6+ in some of the pink there. And it's all part of that big pattern that we've been stuck on. The jet stream, you can see the record warmth and drought out to the west, the snow and the cold to the east. That jet stream going to buckle just enough to give the mid-Atlantic and southern northeast a little break, at least late week. When it comes to spring, we're all counting down. And now the number is 29 days until that spring equinox. Diane?
Put it on your calendar and hope. Thank you so much, Ginger.